Hello, guys, and welcome back to Puppet vs Fish Geoguessr version. We have done UK, and I lost 5-1. This time, we're going to be doing different countries. We're going to move in different countries. We have got a wheel set up, but we have had a request to do the Mongolia one. So we're going to do Mongolia this time, and then we're going to move on to the wheel. It is going to be just one. We're not doing a best of three, first to five on Mongolia. There's going to be some places that we do. Like America will do first to five, but other countries and other places, it'll basically depend on how big that place or that country is.
Yeah, we've got plenty of locations, and it makes sense to go through multiple times.
Yeah, but I mean, there's over 100 official GeoGuessr maps. We are doing official GeoGuessr maps as well. So there's over 100, so there's plenty for us to do as well. Oh yeah, I'm Elmo.
And I'm Tuna. But you know that already. You know that.
If you don't, why? Go and check out the UK videos. We both got them on our channels. First to five, I lost 5-1. This is where it
Should have been
gets
5-0.
this is where it gets a lot more interesting because we're going to different countries where we're not going to know the areas. You're not going to be able to look for your train stations as much, and
That's what you think. I bet Mongolia has got a wealth of train stations.
but it's not just Mongolia. Any country that we go to, there's going to be, obviously you've got the language barrier. You're not going to have the regular things that you're used to looking for. There's some places
Yeah.
in Africa that don't even have road signs.
My biggest problem with Mongolia is I don't even know the capital, so I can't look for major cities or things like that. Because I
And
literally don't know.
and there's going to be some maps where the whole country isn't on GeoGuessr as well. But we're not going to know what is and isn't on GeoGuessr in that country. So we could be looking and put our mark in a place that hasn't even the Google car hasn't even been there. So
My only positive that I can think of is I don't need to be good, I just need to be better than you.
yeah,
That's all I need. If I get 1 point, that's fine as long as you get 0. And that's a possibility.
yeah. I mean, is it a possibility on? I know it is on the world map, but is it a possibility to get zero on a country?
Maybe we should try that sometime.
Yeah,
The
lowest.
reverse version.
Oh, golf, lowest score.
Yes, we could do that.
I've actually tried doing that. Or no, I've watched someone do that, and it is quite difficult. But yeah, so I've sent you another link, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna say bye to Tuna, and this could be a long one. I'm also going to cut it down. You don't want to be watching it because it could go on for an hour, or I could 2 hours, or maybe I could rage quit after half an hour and just give Tuna the game, which is more
Yes,
than likely.
they're normally around the 45-minute to an hour mark. But that is in UK where we know what we're doing.
Yeah,
This one could be 10 minutes because we just click anywhere. Or we could go full sweat mode and we could still be sat here this time tomorrow.
yeah. I think that what plays in my mind is if I finished and I see that you've got a higher score than me, or
Yeah.
if I've finished and you haven't finished, then I feel like I've got longer. But then you catch up with me. So there's a lot of thing that goes off in my mind, and I can't just. You play mind games with me without even trying.
Or do
But
I try?
shut up. Right, so we'll say bye to Tuna now, and we'll get into it. So see
Yeah,
you
I
later.
am heading you and good luck.
Bye. You too. Bye. So as I said in the intro, the language barrier is going to be really difficult. What's that sign? Yeah, none of them look like places. So as I said, I don't know what area it is and isn't on the Geoguessr map because they haven't done everywhere. Obviously, they've. I believe they've done everywhere where Google has. Um, yeah, this isn't going to be a good one. I hate the person that's requested this. You know who you are. I hate you so much. I'm not even going to mention your name in this video. So it doesn't look like we're in like a big city either. So that makes it more difficult. We'll go over there. Doesn't look like it. So we're going down here. I also know very little about Mongolia, so I could say for sale or to let. Apart from the being miles and miles of sand, there's not much that's giving it away to where we could be. That might be a bank, maybe. These look like some kind of shops. That's a hotel. Again, nothing looks like a place name. I'll be very surprised if all the levels are like this. I'll be very surprised if any of us get more than 15,000 points. But as Tuna said, it's just a case of who gets the most points. Maybe if I actually spent some time and research on Mongolia, I could probably try and get in the 20s, but that'll be for another time. I'm just trying to see if I can find something like Hom. Not really in the mountains. Oh, kind of are. This is going to be a short video. I don't think I've got the patience for this one. Doesn't look like there's like a university. So where's this some mountain? So there's some up here. So I think I'm gonna. Not gonna be there, but we'll go with somewhere here. Yeah, we're miles away. So let's see if they all like that. No, this is even worse. Oh my god. There's a place there. Could do with finding out what that is, but it's miles away. They just put. Do they just bring stuff out here to blow up? Just litter everywhere. One thing I don't want to do when we are doing these countries, some of the things that I say, I never intend to insult the place or anything like that. Obviously, the whole world's different, and I'm very fortunate to live in a place like England that does have houses and NHS and everything like that. So if I do ever say anything that sounds like I'm completely tearing the place country apart or anything like that, I don't mean anything by it. It is. I do find it interesting how different places, different countries are and live. If I had the money, I'd be traveling all over to just see how different how the people live, and just it, I don't know. It just amazes me how different we are around the world. Kind of reached a dead end there, which isn't good. There's no signs. So the intention of one of my other YouTube channels, what I've got, which I'm not plugging. If you really wanted to find it, you'll be able to find it. But the intention with them that I did with a friend was to do some travel vlogs. But the problem was we started it just as the world locked down, so we haven't been able to do anything. But if I ever, I don't think I ever will, but if I ever was able to make YouTube my career, my full time job, I'd use as much money as I possibly could to travel around the world and document it. I would love to do that. Geoguessr in real life. I'll go to all these countries. Going back out here because we kind of got to a dead end in that town, in that village, wherever it is. So it might be worth going the opposite way. What's that? Has any of you been to Mongolia? In fact, if you're watching this, tell me some interesting places that you've been. Obviously, a lot of people's been to, you know, Tenerife, Ibiza, Benidorm, and all that. But tell me some interesting places where you've been that you've really enjoyed. Your favourite places. Favourite place to go on holiday. Because I want some ideas for some European city breaks next year. I say European because money wise, they're a lot cheaper for me. Eventually, I do want to branch out and go to places in Asia and actually America, Africa, and what have you. But I think that's a long way off. I'm just going for miles and miles, not going anywhere here. Um, we're nowhere near an airport. I'm gonna throw something down here. No idea. Worse than last time. Way worse than last time. Really? Okay, so that gives me a scale of. And there's a university there as well. That didn't look like a place that'd have a university. This is what I'm saying. I don't mean no disrespect to the people, but it just shows you how different countries are, how different people's lives are. And then look at this. This is what I wanted. An Irish bar. We've got to be in the city centre here. We've got to be in the capital, which I'm guessing is here. So these are the ones that I wanted. Blue sky. Where's the blue sky? So it's the first two rounds that will make it completely different for me and Tuna. Because he could get close or he could get miles away. It's this where you got a good chance of getting a perfect score because there's places like the Blue Sky Hotel there. Then you can kind of roughly see where you are, and then you can narrow it down to whereabouts on what street you're on and whereabouts. Whereas the ones where you're just in the middle of nowhere, you haven't got a clue. Blue Sky, Blue Sky Town. Is that where the Blue Sky Hotel is, though? Hmm. Can't go any further down here. Is that it? Is that the furthest I can go? Yeah, there's two arrows there. Korean restaurant. TDB and Ing something Plaza. So have we got something Plaza down here? London Pub Butter. So I'm guessing this is where, because there's a lot of English places, English names around here. So I'm guessing this is where tourists go. Burger King. I'm looking for something Plaza. I'm not seeing anything around here, so I'm wondering if we might not be Blue Sky Town. Any more clues anyway? What's this? Airlink. Writing's not very clear. Blue Sky Town, that's kind of thrown me off. Might not be there, so Grand Plaza. I'll have a quick look around, see if I can see anything else that might be. Could do it like seeing some clue for some kind of district. I'm ahead of Tuna, so I think I'm gonna spend a bit of time on here. This is where I could try and get caught up or just get in front, depending on how well he's doing. Oh, god damn it. Aero Mongolia. Mongolian Kashmir. Eagle News. Eagle News. That looks like a big important building, so surely that's on here. Can I go around here? Is there Kashmir Street? Eagle Street. Is Eagle News around here? Does it stop being Eagle Street now? Okay, yes. That way you'd have Eagle News on Eagle Street. Would make sense. This Mongolian Kashmir is just all over the place. Oh no, I'm back here. Has it got me here? Kashmir store. Hangang restaurant. Kashmir store, but there's no street name that I can see. KFC. Is there KFC somewhere? So Burger King. Was too far out to see Burger King KFC. I'm focusing too much on Eagle Street now. Oh, KFC. Oh, could be here then. Gotta be. Something plaza around here then. Have I come from this way or the other way? Hmm. Grand Khan. That's a bit harsh. Triple XL lady fashion. Surely you could word that a different way. So I just keep going around in circles. What's this building? Oh, outside Eagle News. How have I got here? What? I don't get what's happening. Oh, so I've managed to get down this street now. Okay. I need a clue for the street name. Business Plaza. TDB. Can't see what the building that's called. So there's the KFC. And it's next to that. There's that KFC gone. Burger King KFC. I don't think that's. Can't see a Burger King. Jesus Christ, what's happened to that car? Right. Hmm. I probably missed quite a few things. Here we are. Chinggis Avenue. Too far. Chinggis Avenue. Yeah. So we are on the right path then. We are now. But where was we before? I'm going away from that now. And find what street we're on here. I demand that everywhere in the world has street signs absolutely pasted everywhere on every single building, so that when I'm playing Geoguessr it helps. Tom and Tom's Coffee. Seen that anywhere? I haven't seen it anywhere. Here's street name. That's what I'm needing. Street name. Green Restaurant. Air Express. The Green Hair Club. What's that? No idea. Sports Bar and Piano Lounge. I can't go any further. I need to get some kind of street name. American Center for Mongolian Studies. That'd be way up here somewhere. I think I'm focusing on the wrong road. That Eagle Street's proper throwing me off. I've been to find a street name down here. $32 what? There's no numbers down here, so I don't know what the 32 and the 4 is. It's not the district, because the districts don't go up to 30 something. Strip club. When you go down this road, you've got to go side to side. MCS Plaza and TDB. We're definitely coming to Chinggis Avenue. And there's a KFC there. Another KFC somewhere else on this road. No Genghis Avenue anymore. Chinggis, not Genghis. Right, so I think we are in that area. So I'm just gonna go here. That. Gonna go there. Oh, there's another Chinggis Avenue. Damn it. Tuna's caught up anyway, and we're in front. And we're back to middle of nowhere. Amazing stuff. I was enjoying going around that part of Mongolia. But this is kind of like, looks like a place that they're building up if they've got solar panels and whatever this industrial place is. Don't think I'm going to get close to that. South Korean. South Korea's down there though. We're definitely not in South Korea. So I could throw it away by being silly now. And I don't want to. Three three eight. Don't know. That's not going to be a place name, is it? No, can't really go far on here. Don't think I'm going to find that on the map. See, there's numbers in that. The first word, there's a 3 at the beginning. That's not helping. None of these places have numbers in the name. I'm gonna go somewhere there. Still in front. I'll throw it away on the last one. Damn. Yeah, I could easily throw it away on this one. Through the mountains. I'm gonna guess there. Oh, damn, 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 damn. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Oh, if I'd have kept going, we were near an airport. Kidding me?
Hello.
Hello.
That was fun.
It's something different. I'm
God
like,
damn
wait, middle of nowhere. Round 2, middle of
it.
nowhere.
Yeah,
Round
just
3,
guess.
finally. But I still struggled on city.
Yep. Like you zoom in and just everything pops up and oh hello
Yeah. So,
I'm sat on view summary at the moment.
if you click next, you'll see your score, but you won't see the.
Okay.
So, are you ready?
Yep.
Go. Oh.
Yes. That last one, I knew it.
So I thought we was in middle of nowhere, but look, as soon as I clicked somewhere, I realised that if I'd have gone round the corner, I would have seen an airport. Well, not an airport. I'd see a big city. But you can see on that last one, I only spent 31 seconds.
Yeah, on the last one, I was traveling up and down and I found some signs with a list like towns on. So I was searching around and I found one of them, and then there's like 6 of that same name. But then fortunately, I found another one, which is where I went close to. I saw one that said Rant, and then that weird XK thing. So I just sort of went in the middle of them, and it was close. We ignore the first one. I was in the wrong country
How did you go into the wrong country?
because I was well and truly zoomed in, looking around. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna guess. Put it down. Press submit. I'm like, oh, I'm in Russia. So I crossed the border without even realizing. And I mean, technically, you was closer than me overall.
Mm.
He was 102 miles closer than me.
So how didn't I get the points then?
Uh,
If you have a, because in the city, you was 3 miles, 0.3 miles away from me, uh, further away from me, but there's only a points
yeah,
difference of 22.
yeah. And then round 4, you were 50 miles closer than me.
Yeah,
But it's only, I say only, it's only 250-point difference. But
yeah. I don't like Mongolia.
no, neither do I.
I'd love to go to the. I can't even say the capital. Ulaanbaatar.
I pronounce it Ulaanbaatar.
Yeah, we'll go with
So
that. So, I think the big difficulty there, and it'll be the same in a few of the maps, is half the places that you see, you don't know if that's a place of a town, city,
Yep.
if it's saying that it's a shop or what.
Yeah, I said that so much that I don't know if this is place name or.
Yeah. So I think that's where we're going to find. I mean, the fact that you got 10,000 points, but you wasn't sure if you'd won or not. That just shows how difficult these maps are going to be.
I said on that final one, like, this is going to be the decider. I just know it's going to be the decider because everywhere else has been so random. And that's why I was so determined to at least pinpoint the sort of location and just hope that you were miles away.
I think again, 31 seconds. I didn't actually look. I just thought, oh my god, we're in the middle of absolutely nowhere. We're just driving around these mountains. So I just plonked myself where there was a road going through some mountains, and I was miles away, literally.
I took way too long on the first one. It's the first one, you've got to set the tone. Second one, I just guessed. Third one, you're in the city, you're trying to pinpoint where you are.
Yeah.
Both one, I guess. And then the fifth one, like I say, it's like this one could be the decider. So, like, spend a bit of time on this one.
No, GG. That's
And
that's the first challenging one that we've done.
yes, it is. I was following rivers around because I knew we were next to a river. So I was following rivers instead of roads on the last one. And it
Did
turns out the one that we were looking at, I looked at so many times. But what threw me off was you went one way and there's a bridge and
mm.
you cross it, but you can't go any further on the other side.
Okay.
Like the road wouldn't continue for us, so I then assumed it was a dead end. So then obviously I wasn't looking for roads that continued, but it turns out it does. I'm in absolutely no rush to come back to Mongolia anytime soon.
No, I'm glad we're just doing this as a one-off and not best of.
Oh, jeez, I hate you.
I I said that I hated him a few times, and I refused to say his name. I hate
Yeah,
him so much that I'm not even going to reference him. That's 1-0 for around the world, should I say? And
1-0 for horrible maps.
yeah. So at the start of the next video, what we'll be doing is we'll spin the wheel, depending on where it lands on, depending on whether it's going to be just a one-off or whether it's going to be first to 3 or first to 5. America's going to be first to 5.
Yeah.
Places like, I don't know, maybe Spain, you big European cities, they might be first to 5, maybe first to 3. But
Yeah,
we'll
places like Mongolia. If we end up in like Botswana, I know we've both attempted that on the Explorer mode. Ones like that'll be best of one. Like whoever wins wins. For those that were fans of Mongolia, though, first of all, why? Second of all, these head-to-heads don't count on the Explorer mode. So at some point, possibly Elmo himself on his own channel will be going through some of these. So Mongolia might come back up again if you do want to see that again individually.
yeah, as you can see, it's showing as 0. So
Yeah,
head-to-heads and leagues and things like that, it doesn't count.
I kind of want to try and get all 98 gold medals.
Yeah.
I say that until I click on Lesotho and I'm like, nope, not doing this.
I did say that I think, and obviously we're not going to be doing it for this one, but I do think that if you did some research and practices on some of these countries, you will be able to get a gold medal. It's just you'd need to put some serious time into to learn the areas and what to look out for.
Yep.
So yeah, it's on my list. I do eventually want to do it. Luckily, there's not going to be a Geoguessr 2. I don't think this is going to be anything where there's going to be a sequel. So I've got quite a few years to get all gold medals. But I've been Elmo.
And I've been Tuna, and go and check out Omar's channel and his video, obviously.
Yep, I'll drop Tuna's link to his side of the video down below if you want to go and check that out. Go check out the rest of his videos as well. All our social links will be down below. Our Linktree links will be down there as well. So go and check us out. We both stream on Twitch as well. Mine is twitch.tv/ElmanWickD.
And I'm twitch.tv/lowercase Tuna45. Would you believe it?
So go and check us out. Thanks for joining us, guys. If you've stayed till the end of the video, please drop in a country that you want to see next in the comments down below.
Or, even better, have a go at Mongolia yourself and drop your scores down below.
Yes,
See if you
let us
can
know.
beat us. Cheese,
Or-
I'm looking at you.
Or send it as screenshots on Twitter as well. I'm happy to interact with people on Twitter. But take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
I've been dressing like an E-boy, long sleeve striped me boy, black shirt overseas boy, it's all a decoy. I wanna look so fine and you double tap twice and you always swipe right like an E-boy, long sleeve striped me boy, black shirt overseas boy, it's all a decoy. I wanna look so fine and you double tap twice and you always swipe right. See me looking sleepy with a beanie in the town, walking like a zombie, shambling around.